And Siddhant Sibal is now joining us at the moment for more on that. Siddhant, good morning. We just saw in the report that the immense benefits of this that the launch is going to have, an important step by India to enhance cooperation with the entire South Asia. Just give us more details, Siddhant, as to how this launch will actually enhance, give a boon to the progress in the entire region.
Well, Nancy, the Indian diplomacy will go into a new orbit from today. Space diplomacy is being launched with the launch of the South Asia satellite, and the focus will be on regional cooperation. This satellite will help in regional integration, and as you just said, that the benefits will be immense, especially in the field of telemedicine, in the field of mapping,
yes.
And also it will secure a hotline between India and other South Asian countries, especially when it comes to natural disaster, because remember the region is prone to natural disaster. That is the major benefit. The countdown started yesterday at around 1 o'clock. The 28-hour countdown began on Thursday, and it will be launched today at Sri Harikota Satish Dhawan Space Center. And the cost is around 450 crore rupees. Remember, that's exactly the same cost of the Mars Orbiter mission, and which is less than the cost of the movie Gravity. Remember those famous words that
yes.
It is less costly to launch a satellite than to make a Hollywood movie. And of course, in the weekly briefing, the external affairs spokesperson said that India's neighborhood first policy now goes beyond the region to a stratospheric level. These
yes.
are the words being used: space diplomacy, new stratospheric level, and the policy of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas now goes beyond the boundaries, the national boundaries, into the South Asian region, and give a major boost to the Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas policy in the South Asian region, from Afghanistan to Bangladesh, from Bhutan and Nepal to down to Sri Lanka.
All right, Siddhant, it will indeed establish new standards when we talk of communication between these countries of the SAARC region. But Pakistan is not a part of the initiative. Let us know more about how big a loss would it be for the neighboring country, given the fact that all the countries are part of the initiative, except that.
Well, it's a major loss for Pakistan, because this is a collaborative measure for all the South Asian countries. Remember, SAARC has very less initiative. Remember the South Asian University, an initiative of India, the South Asian Games, and this was supposed to be the big major integration plan, and all the countries were eager to join it. Initially, Pakistan also said yes to it, and the name of the South Asian satellite initially was SAARC satellite, because all the countries were participating in it. But Pakistanis wanted joint collaboration, joint control of the satellite. But India has said it's a gift to the South Asian region from India's side. So that is why Pakistan backed out, and it has always been the case when it comes to Pakistan. We know that SAARC grouping, it has been the major initiative have been blocked by Pakistan, and Pakistan, it has its own identity crisis when it comes to SAARC, because it considers itself as a Middle Eastern country but wants to be part of South Asia for all the benefit. And remember last year what happened with the SAARC summit, because of the terrorism emanating from the country, it had to be cancelled. So Pakistan has usually been up to its own ventures and has played a spoil sport. But India, on its part, has been focusing on regional cooperation, and India is the only country which can launch and operate satellites, and it has made its name when it comes to launching of satellite. India has already launched more than 180 foreign satellites, and remember, just recently it launched the most number of satellites, 104 satellites in one go. Yes. It has been helping ASEAN to establish a satellite center in Vietnam. Yes. So India on this part has been focusing on regional cooperation, but that's not been the case with our neighbor Pakistan, and it has been playing a spoil sport.
All right, Siddhant, thank you so much for joining us with those details and explaining to us the space diplomacy. Thanks for joining in. Our correspondent